Hey everyone, it's your boy, Luis Torres, and I have scissors for one reason only. Because I got something in the mail. So let's crack this guy open. This is the new ABASI Pathos. Let's open this little guy. Ah, this one comes with a sleeve too. How funny is that? Everyone's doing a sleeve these days. Wah, 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 wah. So this pedal has bass, mid, treble, volume. So you could probably use this as a preamp and then gain. Let's see. 9 volts. All right. Let's plug this puppy in. All right. So I'm using my other ESP M2 Custom 1991 neck through body. This one has the original ESP bridge pickup, and then I have Seymour Duncan Invader in the bridge. This one is the other one, and this one just has EMGs. So let's put this guy back. Let's put my Paul Reed Smith back. Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, stop. All right. I'm going to crank the gain to 3 o'clock, volume to 11, bass, mid, treble right at noon. So let's see. So that's on, off. Let's try to shake this guy. Oh, listen to that. That's with the Pathos off. Let me, off. Yo, why are these pedals so expensive? I mean, listen, I get that that's what they demand now. You know, no one's playing fucking guitar anymore. You know, there aren't too many, 13, 14-year-old kids who are like, Mom, Dad, I need a guitar. Usually they're, thumbs already playing video games. Like, they don't care about, learning how to play guitar. It's too hard, right? So, I'm assuming that most of these pedals years ago would have been the $120 guitar pedals, which would have been super expensive then also. This one was $225. And worth it. Worth it. Keep in mind that I'm using my JCM 800, which I hate. I don't really hate it. For you guys that love the JCM 800, I love my JCM 800. Like I always say, it just needs a little help, which is why I feel that using these pedals with the JCM 800 is amazing, because you get to hear, listen, if I use my Satan, the Satan right out of the box sounds great. You have to make it sound bad. You have to turn the knobs and be like, all right, this is the shit tone. Let me see if I can fix it with a pedal. Whereas the JCM 800, it sounds great. Not great, but it's clearly a head that needs help. So all of these pedals, you get to hear like, all right, so this is the shit box that he's pulling out now. Let's see if it can actually drive that head with said pedal. And the Paranormal, the KHDK Paranormal pedal is absolutely amazing. The ABASI Pathos is just as amazing too. There's 2 voicings on it. So one thing that I noticed is the ABASI Pathos has a little toggle in the middle. On the right side, it says edge. And the left side says smooth. The problem with the edge, and take it with a grain of salt, because I'm using a 6-string, it sounds like the edge sharpens and tightens the low end almost too much, even though I'm tuned down to C sharp standard. You'd have to be at B, with a 7-string, you'd have to have, an 8-string or a 9-string for that edge to be clicked over on the right-hand side, that toggle switch, for it to be efficient, because I just had it on edge and, all I heard was like a screeching, but it was an undertone. You want to hear that again? So underneath the chugging, I could hear like a high-pitched squeal. I don't know if it'll pick it up on the on my phone, but actually, let's see. Let's see. All right. So this is the only 7-string guitar I have. So this should work with it. Although I do have to get it fixed. Smooth. You hear the edge. dude, am I going crazy right now? It's freaking Tosin Abbasi. The guy plays 8-string guitars. So, all right. So for all you guys that play, you know, even 7 is kind of... It's better with a 7, because this is tune B, E, A, D, G, B, E. So it tightens that low end a lot, which is good. But if you're playing a 6-string, I don't care if you tune down to C standard, you're definitely going to want the smooth, because that edge is way too, you know, it's like a freaking mosquito just flying around your ear. Like you almost hear that there. But I love the pedal. It's sick. It's absolutely insane. I actually like it just as much as the Paranormal. They both have 2 different flavors, so, you know, understand that right out of the bat. They each have their own flavor. The Paranormal has better control over the EQ, because, you know, you have a parametric EQ. You have so many different ways to manipulate and control your mids. So control-wise, you're going with the Paranormal. If you have a 6-string, you're going to use the Paranormal. If you play low tuning, you're going to use the Paranormal. You can put it, you know, you can use the Abbasi also, but I think the Abbasi is more for 7 strings, 8-string guitars, unless you use a 6-string, and it can't be at E or drop D, because even this, I can't imagine that the smooth would even sound good tuned that high. So if you're going to go with the Abbasi, you'd have to be tuned, if you're using a 6-string, fairly low, you know, D standard probably, C sharp, which is what most of my guitars are, even C if you want to go that low. But yeah, this Abbasi is crazy. Let's switch back. Play 6-string and you get the Abbasi, you're definitely going to use the smooth. The smooth sounds absolutely awesome, like butter. Are you kidding me? That thing sounds absolutely great. And so, like, one of my buddies mentioned yesterday, he's like, dude, you're making your JCM 800 sound like a triple rectifier. But that is totally my goal. I want to make sure that you can take a JCM 800, take that to any club, any studio, band practice, throw on an ABASI Pathos, and, yo, you're straight, you're legit, you're fine. You know, it doesn't matter if someone brings in a Bogner Uberschall, a Randall Satan, a Mesa rectifier. It doesn't matter. You can bring something that's as old as this 32-year-old Marshall JCM 800 that's clearly dated, sounds dated, and still crush it. Crush it with everyone, where everyone's going to be like, dude, what is that thing modded? No, it's my ABASI Pathos pedal that's making that shit sound crazy. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Click the subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.